Yes, people. Yes, people. What's going on? Back again for another stream match preview for the game on Thursday. Arsenal versus Liverpool at the Emirates. Not looking forward to it. Not looking
No.
forward to it. But we move. As I say, we move. So yeah, we're going to go through that. Please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification button so I'll be notified whenever I go live. Yes, Arsenal versus Liverpool, and boy, what are you saying about that, man? What are you saying, Cop? Talk to me.
Well, if it's anything how we used to be, where we draw to Fulham and then go and beat a top 6 team, that's pretty much how I grew up. So I'm expecting us to just go and beat them. We're not expected to, so that's more likely to beat them.
Ravi, give me joy in my heart, keep me burning. Give me joy in my heart, keep proud that what we have to see. Lord, boy. Ravi's not easy now. He's a G. That's a G.
Man, he's one of the best.
Oh, Thing's playing at the moment, isn't they? West Ham and Nottingham Forest.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, let me see what the score is. Let's see what the score is. Check the score.
I only really keep up with my team. Not really bothered about everyone else's.
Oh, it's 1-1.
That's good.
In 76 minutes. Do you know what I mean? I think West Ham's going down,
Good.
I think West Ham's going down. Let's look at some quotes, man. Yeah, man, is your favorite part?
Oh, yeah, I love this part.
I want this one. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's what I want. That's the one I want. Yeah, man. Rafi again. Gapper, he will play. Only works if the tactics are right. Yeah, it does.
Do you mean
so? There's civil war going on with in Liverpool, with Arne Slot and Richard Hughes. Not really good at the moment, man. Liverpool is just not really good at the moment.
Well, he's looking around and he's going, this manager's been sacked, this manager's been sacked, and they're right around Liverpool. So what are they seeing that I'm not? Is what Richard Hughes is thinking, but he's also thinking, I need to get either Glasner or someone else before one of those other two teams do. So he's got to be thinking now.
Yeah, but the thing is about it, what it is, one of the things is like they said about talk about Engamoa, and what it is Arne Slot want to loan him out because he wanted to get either Bradley Bacola or Malik Fofana for Lyon, yeah. And apparently, what it was, he was told that day, no, you can't have them. You got to play. Do you know what I mean? You got to play Engamoa, bring him through. You got to play him. So then, what they must have had this thing where had this academy showcase, and what they was gonna do, they was gonna literally they played. The academy was gonna train alongside the first team, yeah.
Yep.
And so Arne Slot can see, who's ready, who's coming through, and all that. You understand?
Yeah.
So apparently, all these coaching staff was there apart from Arne Slot. Arne Slot didn't turn up.
He didn't turn up to something he was asked to. What?
Yeah, didn't turn up. He didn't turn up because what it is at the end of the day, what Arne Slot's saying, he goes up, race it in the day. I ain't really got no time for academies. For the academy, I want ready-made players. That's what he says.
That's not good enough.
No, it's not, is it really?
No, because then what's the point of having an academy then?
Well, there you go. Well, what's the point of having an academy if he's there?
Yeah, if he's there saying things like that, I want ready-made players. You make players. You don't buy them. You make them.
That's what I'm trying to say. These ready-made players, what you're talking about, yeah, they at one time at the day were in academy,
Academy players.
stuff like that. They
Yeah.
started somewhere. They didn't start off good like that.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you reckon Barcelona thought that, you know what, we're not going to play Yamal. We're just going to, we'll just send it. We'll send him out somewhere.
Yeah.
If they had the same philosophy, they would have sent Yamal out somewhere else. They wouldn't have brought him through. But you've got to bring them through, and you've got to see how they perform.
This guy does not know what he's doing. I'm telling you, he's got no idea. So Ravi said, "What slots trying to be?" William Shakespeare with us, sonnet type coach. You know, yeah, I don't know. It's peak raps. It's peak round. Let's just see something. Like and subscribe. Ravi says,
Yes, guys, like and subscribe.
Rod's Cop, who is this Adi Amy guy? You know, if he's and they got it from Dortmund, isn't it?
Prisoner FC, you don't want him.
Dortmund, okay, yeah.
You don't want him. There's a reason why he's only 20 mil. You don't want him. Trust me. It's a Prisoner FC. You don't want one of them.
And Dicker says, "All right, lads," and Dicker also says, "Real's development has been destroyed." Being sat on our first team bench could have been playing academy football, at least playing regularly. Yeah, it's facts.
Facts, man, facts.
Yeah. Big up Cop and Rods and Ant. That's come from Ravs. Yeah,
before originals.
Right, let's have a look at some of his favorite quotes then.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. All right. There you go. All right. About Liverpool's season and title content. Such stress that Liverpool are not currently in the title race, saying the season has been a constant battle, and he acknowledged Arsenal's Man City superiority in the league so far. Great.
Whoa, Mr. Slot, what do you mean superiority? What are you talking about? What kind of rubbish is that? You're supposed to be Liverpool manager?
I don't know if he is.
Are you with us or are you against us at this point?
I think he's a plant.
We say that Arsenal and Man City are superior to your Liverpool team when it's because of your tactics, your stubbornness, why we are where we are, because you couldn't change things when it was time to change. So don't give me this crap about Arsenal and Man City being superior. It's your crap tactics and everything else.
And he notes Liverpool's struggle to consistently create chances and convert dominance into results, suggesting a need for improvement in attack and sharper performances.
Where's this dominance? Is he watching a different game than me, you, and everyone else in the chat? Because I do not see any dominance from this Liverpool team. I see a team that, as Ant and Ravi would say, is Bonnie Blue, open for everyone. That's what I'm seeing with this current Liverpool side. Open, run straight through us. There is no dominance whatsoever in any of our attacks. We might have more of the ball, but what are we doing with it? Nothing. Thanks. So I don't know what he means by dominance for a start. And improvements in attack. All right, let's look at that then, shall we? You keep moving Wirtz to left wing, Gakpo to left wing, and you're not even playing one of the most informed players now, which was Chiesa. You're not playing him as a right back cover or a left wing cover. Yeah. So you're not doing us a disservice there. You know that Ekatike's fitness only takes him up to about 60 minutes, but you don't play him where you should be playing him, and if you do, you play him for too long. So what are you actually talking about? If you played Gamoa and you played Chiesa, you probably have a better attack right now, but you're just too stubborn because you won't play Chiesa because he wasn't your signing. Doesn't matter if it was your signing or not. You've got him. Use him.
Yeah, that's just what I say. That's what I said. But he's too stubborn like that to do that.
Sharper performances. I'll leave that there.
Yeah. When it, I'm just sending a message. Let's send a message. Oh, my knees hurt me. Man. Ravi says, I feel bad for Elliot, a player that could and should be doing bits like Tropicana, for us, but the club manager just dashed him to the side, treated like a side dish, coleslaw, corn on the cob, potato salad. Yeah,
Extra, basically, just like an extra.
yeah, basically, isn't it?
It's not fair. Elliot under Klopp was part of the main team. Under Klopp, he was,
Oh yeah,
but this guy hasn't got a clue. Elliot should be an off the bench option because he can create something out of nothing. Look at the PSG game. I only need to report to
I
that
was there
game.
live.
There you
No,
go.
no, I was there for the Lille game. Sorry, Lille being live when he
Smash.
scored the winner.
Yeah, the expert at smash and grab. Elliot.
There you go, mate.
How many times have we seen him do it?
Yeah. On consistency and match by match effort, Slot has been candid that every single game is hard work. Oh, boy. This season, underscoring how tight margins have been, and that Liverpool must grind out results without necessarily matching Arsenal's consistency.
Oh, Mr. Slot. Grinding out
Oh,
results,
Mr.
are we?
Slot.
Grinding out results.
Yeah.
Big, bad Liverpool, the best team in the league, right? Most consistent team in the league for years.
Yeah.
Now we're grinding out results under this bald fraud. Lovely. And now he's saying every single game is hard work. Your tactics are making it hard work, Mr. Slot.
Yeah.
And you know this, but yet you won't change it because everyone would call you out and say, why didn't you do that? And you're sensitive.
Yeah.
You need to grow up, and you need to grow a backbone and act like the manager you're supposed to be.
You need to grow up here, man.
Honestly. Grinding out results, man. You're supposed to be Liverpool manager. We don't grind out anything. We get results. We get 3 points.
Yeah.
Fulham should have been seeing us on there and shitting themselves when they seen Liverpool turn up. But they weren't. They weren't scared of us. We've lost that fear factor we had.
Andiga says he means as in passing around for 0. Open season, literally like Bonnie Blue sock there. What's this one here? Me and the snooker team got a match tomorrow.
Wow.
And at Thing War, they are currently top. One of their players has made a 147 this season. Right?
That's a maximum.
I don't know, innit? 147 break. Injuries, availabilities, comments ahead of the match. Confirm or concerned around Hugo Ekitike's fitness, hamstring issue. No, he's not playing then, is he? Not playing. Nothing. The club would be cautious with the involvement. A key piece of Liverpool squad news ahead of facing Arsenal.
So
it's one player. It's one player that we need tomorrow.
Is Ekitike fit?
Yeah. Huh?
Is he fit? Is he even saying he's fit?
It don't really look like it, to be honest.
It doesn't look like he is. Oh
No,
no, that leaves us with
Gakpo up front.
Gakpo, Szoboszlai, and Wirtz.
Oh goody.
Oh good. If we want to get some kind of result there, you can't play Szoboszlai as a touch winger. You have to give him a free roam. The same with Wirtz on the other side. You have to let Gakpo be a lone striker. What you can't do with that game is allow Arsenal to run the midfield. You can't let him run the midfield, and that's what they like. That's what they've been liking to do so far. You've got to get as many bodies as you can in our midfield, and just trust Gakpo. Even though he hit the post and hit the ball wide, what choice have you got if Ekatike is not there?
West Ham are losing now.
Oh, good.
2-1 to Nottingham Forest. They just got a penalty, and I'll tell you how long. And they've literally, it's 90 minutes, you know. That means they're going to lose another game again, man. Oh, God, they're going to get relegated at this rate. And my mate's a fucking wrestling supporter, mate Tony. Feel sorry for him still. VSR Forest. What is it? A VAR?
I think he meant versus Forest.
I'm about to say because they're allowed to go. Boring out results. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes, Hunker. Big up, Farah.
Big up, man.
Big up, man. Full respect. Penn Forest currently 11. Yeah. Currently 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's 2-1 now. Excuse me. Sorry.
He put that a bit further down.
Huh?
He puts it a bit further down.
Yeah. If Ekatike is out tomorrow, I'll put Will Wright on the bench. Yeah.
I don't know who this Will Wright is. He's mentioned him a few times.
Oh, he's from Salford.
Okay.
That team Salford. We bought him in the summer. They've got 7 minutes added on.
Mm-hmm. 7 minutes? Good Lord.
7 minutes. Farah says, keep the faith, Uncle. Okay.
How can we keep the faith when we have nothing to be faithful to in?
We got slapped 3-0 at home by Forest. Should have been sacked for that. Yes.
He probably would have. Or maybe just had been on thin ice there. But as we keep saying, Rods, Salah had to open up his mouth and put all the attention on him. He would have been gone by now. I'm not lying. He would have been gone by now if Salah hadn't said anything. I truly believe he would have been gone by now. I really do believe that. Because at the time, when they were saying to him, on your last warning, that team was not performing.
Yeah, he wasn't, was it?
No. They were throwing him on. They were doing what they do to every manager they don't want. They will let him results just slip through.
Telling you. And Dicker says he scores a few for out under 21s academy levels, but needed least on and out and out centre back, centre forward.
Yeah. Under 18s, fair enough. I mean, if Gamoa can play, then why can't Will?
Yeah. General sentiments ahead of Arsenal fixtures. In the news conference slot expressed optimism that Ekatike might be available, but stressed Liverpool need to be at their best, especially with key players currently absent or recovering. What's not?
He keeps saying key players.
Yeah.
It's Isak and Salah that are really missing from the first team. Ekatike now, but otherwise, he's got the rest of the team. So what's he talking about when he says key players?
That's the end of the quotes anyway. With regard to know. It's not for you, mate. It's not for you.
I'd love to have faith in the guy, but he gives me no hope whatsoever, because when he's in press conferences, he's just trying to be right all the time, and I can't be dealing with someone who just wants to be right. I would rather be wrong and admit I'm wrong than try and be right when I know I'm wrong, because what's the point of that?
He just, to me, and I think sometimes in his press conference, he just looks like he's lost it, to be honest. It looks like he just doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just saying the first thing that comes to his head. You understand?
He's reactionary. I don't like a reactionary manager.
No. And that can't be good. It can't
No,
be good. And this is
because Klopp was assertive.
yeah.
When he's in that press conference, you knew not to wind him up when he was in that press conference.
Yeah, you knew it. The same old nonsense in his presser tomorrow as well. So in Arsenal in praise. Yeah. That's
And
why I
does
don't
this
do.
also?
That's why I don't do press conference anymore. And
God blame me. So what doesn't this also go back to when Mo Salah was asked who's winning the league this season, and he said Arsenal.
yeah,
He had no faith in Slot, did he? He had
yeah,
no faith in Slot. It was proven from then that he had no faith in Slot, because he would have been able to say, hand on heart, Liverpool are winning this league, but he didn't. He said Arsenal are winning this league. So he had no faith in Slot from the beginning of the season.
yeah,
Because how
yeah.
many times has he come on and he said that Klopp isn't going to win the league? He always said when Klopp was the manager, we're going to win the league. We're focused on the league. What
Mm.
did he say this time under Slot? Arsenal are winning the league. He's got no faith in his manager whatsoever, has he?
I don't think anybody has. I literally don't think anybody has. I literally
No.
think. Oh God! I literally think the day
You
that
all right?
now it's my knees are hurting me.
Jeez.
This is just stretch me out. No, I just think that nobody has got any faith in him. And I think at the end of the day, sort of like me and my friend was talking today, and I think Trent leaving 2 seasons before Trent sort of like literally sort of I said like 2 seasons ago, he made his mind up he's going to leave. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just think that Trent saw something happening. He saw something happening at that club, and he says, "Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. This is not for me." Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no way.
We see it now, don't we? We see
Yeah,
what Trent could see.
yeah, but there's no way that a guy at the end of the day that's won everything for Liverpool is going to run down his contract like that. There's no way. Because you see, like, look at Steve McManaman. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can say him, but like he didn't win. He didn't win as much as what Trent did. Remember that was in our era in the day when we was even lucky to pick up a League Cup.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah.
Steve McManaman did not win as much as what he as Trent did. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So you can probably say it, and it probably less as a surprise that Steve McManaman sort of like ran out his contract because we weren't going on with nothing at them times there, and he didn't look like we was going to win. He didn't look like he was going to win anything. So imagine that day having less of trophies, right? Then sort of like like your opposition, like some of your rivals and this and that. Some of the rivals that he might have been friends with. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Imagine that and knowing that sort of like, well, boy, it probably ain't going to happen for you at this club. So then at the day, he goes to Real Madrid. He fights his way into the league, into sort of like the team twice. And I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and he comes out with a Champions League. Then he got the Champions League and
Yeah.
La Liga and all that. Do you know what I mean? So he got his chance to play on a bigger stage. You know what I mean? I'm sure they won. I'm sure he won the Champions League twice when he's with Real Madrid. You know what I mean?
I'm going to
But
say something that might be a bit unpopular here, but was we too harsh on Trent? Hear me out.
I think
Hear
it
me out.
was.
One sec. Hear me out. If he's seen that Mo Salah was the only reason why Liverpool was getting points on the board because Salah was putting the ball in the back of the net, he would have no faith in the manager when he can only see that it's because Salah's having a breakout season is why Liverpool's going to win this league. So he's looking at that. He's looking around, looking at the tactics and thinking, this ain't going to work. So are you going to put your career at a club where they've just employed the manager where you know those tactics are not going to work? Or are you going to want to get out of there?
This is it, but this is what I'm saying. He's seen something from even before Arnie Slot come in. Yeah, he's hold on 1 minute. Yeah, take over for a bit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right, go on.
Right, Ant says, Cop Fiver hit the nail on the head. Mo, not open mouth. He'd probably have been sacked. Yeah, you're right, man. I agree with that. Zane, I think Liverpool need a manager change and a captain change. I want Dominic Szoboszlai to be captain. You know what? I'd like that. I'd actually like Dominic Szoboszlai to be captain. He does seem like the type, doesn't he? Like that time when everything was going on in the team, and then he decided to just say, what happens in the locker room stays in the locker room. That's like a Henderson type quote for me. That's a captain. Van Dijk comes out and he goes, well, it's not really much to do with me, you know. That's not a captain. That's just someone who doesn't want to say something in front. So Bosley strikes me as a captain. So yeah, Zane, I agree with you there. Ant says no chance. Is that to the Trent comment? Okay, man. Doesn't help himself telling those fans to shut up knowing he was off. I agree. 100% agree. Ravi. Question with Gakpo as a 9. How do we best use him to best ability in that role? To be honest with you, we've just got to grin and bear it at the moment, because the problem we've got is he's our only option. Isak's injured, and Ekatika has supposedly got a hamstring problem, so he's probably not available. So we're just going to have to grin and bear it and hope Gakpo can produce something. That's all we can do, really, guys. I mean, what choice do we have? The Forest game finished 2-1. Thanks for the update, Ants. Clive, you two look like, you know, big up both and chat. You two look like I know. Big up both and chat. Thanks, Clive. Cheers, mate. Ant says we shouldn't be dreading us playing anyone after spending 450 million. Exactly. Fulham should be seeing Liverpool as their opponents and having a level of fear. We don't have a fear factor with these teams right now. None of them fear us. And Ant, you remember what that was like when we were growing up, when no one fears you. Ravi says, how do we best use Gakpo as a 9? I don't know, man. I really don't know how we best use him as a 9. All I can hope is that he gets the ball from under his feet and puts it in the net. The guy's not a 9. He's barely even a left winger. He was a 10. Klopp had the right idea. He kept putting him as a 10. Literally, I don't really know what Gakpo could do as a 9. He's not really his position. He shouldn't really be there. The only thing I can think of, and I don't really want to do this, so don't curse me in the chat for this one, but play Wirtz as a false 9 if you have to. Put Gakpo on the left as a winger. Just do something else. Because Gakpo's not a 9. And he can't play a false 9 either. For just one game, would you want to play Wirtz as a false 9 for just one game? I remember that nobody feared us. When you fear losing, you're doing something wrong. Exactly. See what I mean? We used to go to teams and fear what would happen. We used to rock up in the early 90s and most of the 2000s as well. And we wasn't even sure if we were going to get a goal. We really wasn't. At one point, we were not even sure. We had Crouch, we had Bellamy. We didn't know. We didn't know if we were going to get a goal. Cisse only scored every now and then, so me and I just didn't know. But yeah, man, I don't want to go back to those times. I want to know that the players on the pitch are capable of actually putting the ball in the back of the net. Cop, just a thought. Remember Gakpo was balling in the Euros as a 9 striker. I thought he could be used similar. Yeah, man, he was for the Dutch side. He was doing well as a 9, but as you're seeing when he was playing for us as a 9, he's just not very good at club level for some reason. I don't know if it's the personnel or it's him, but something's not clicking. What do you guys think of just this game? Trying Wirtz as a false 9, just this game, not any others, just this one, because Gakpo is not good as a 9. Wirtz, thank you, Claire. Wirtz, I agree. No Gakpo, put Rio in instead. Yeah, put Rio in. Fine by me. Keep Gakpo on the bench, put Rio in. Give Rio 90 minutes. Why not? Hell, put Chiesa in. That's his position anyway. Let Chiesa play left wing. You know, finally play the guy. You wanted to play him you played him on the right wing just so you could keep Wirtz on the left. No, play Chiesa on the left. Play Wirtz as a 9 and have Gakpo on the bench. Easy. It's not difficult. But we have a manager who makes it difficult. if we're going to be pedantic, what I'd actually want to do is play Rio on my left wing and Chiesa on my right wing and play Virtus as a false 9. That's what I do. What's the worst that can happen? We lose. Okay, we might lose anyway. Just do something different. Rabbi says, to be sensible, use Chiesa as a 9 attacker. There you go. There you go. Use Chiesa as the attacker. See? But he won't, will he? Because he's stubborn. He doesn't like spaghetti mafia, but we all do. Ant says, think if it's 4 or 5, he's gone after Arsenal. However, he's worse feeling about Barnsley game. He'll throw kids under the bus. You have a worse feeling about the Barnsley game? I do. I think he's going to throw them under the bus. And you're going to have a load of under-21s playing against a... what are Barnsley? What, Barnsley non-league or the elite team? Does anyone know? Would make sense, Cop, and be more secure. Exactly. But he won't, will he? Because he just does not want to play Chiesa. He would rather play Wirtz as a false 9 than he would to play Chiesa as a left winger. That's just the kind of manager we've got. Play Rio, play Chiesa, and play Rio, Chiesa, and Szoboszlai. There you go. Zane says, why not give Rio Gamora? If he doesn't play, that will give him who would give him a toss. Exactly. He should be playing Rio. That's what we've all said. Everyone in this chat has said the same thing. We want to give Rio a chance because otherwise, why have him there? He's missing out on football because of your stubbornness. This is going to hinder his own career. It's not fair on the kid. It's really not. He deserves a chance to play football. And if you're not going to play in the first team, drop down to the academy and go and play in the under-21s. It'd be fair on. It's not fair on him at the moment. Kane Vasakali says, big up, mate. I'm there Thursday with my little lad, dreading it. I can imagine, Kane. But what I will say about Liverpool currently, you just don't know which version is going to turn up. You could be surprised. They could get a victory against Arsenal. That's the kind of Liverpool team we currently got, where they might just roll up and beat them. This Liverpool team, I don't know what they're capable of. If it wasn't for the lack of concentration, they probably could have beat Fulham. But, as I showed in the video, they were all in the box, leaving ample space for a player to hit it from where he was. Ridiculous. Ant says, if he's playing the academy, then club should charge academy prices. Yeah, I agree. 100% he should. But they won't, will they? They'll charge Prem prices and make Liverpool's fans all go down there to watch that. It's wrong, isn't it? Ravi says, Jones has to start over Mac. Suits the Arsenal game. Jones should start. He should start. He definitely should start. So you mean putting Jones where McAllister is? That's interesting. Well, you just put Wirtz there? Oh, no, we can't. We can't put Wirtz there, can we? XTK. That seems a bit up and down at the moment, isn't it? We don't actually have any of the players fit for the positions we need, do we? It's a bit strange at the moment. Zane says, Rio Gamora scored late winner, St. James's Park away. That's the evidence for me. That's enough evidence for me to show that when the going gets tough, the kid has the composure to find the goal when no one else can. So let's see. Kane says, mate was at the game at Fulham. Wirtz was looking around going, where is our whiff, mate? That's exactly my point. And that's why on that day, I don't know if you've seen it, me and Rods here actually said he was our man of the match. He got an 8 from us because he was everywhere. And he was looking around going, well, what am I supposed to do here? That goal that we gave away against the Fulham, I'm sorry, you can't have the red arrows stuck in their own box. Now, I was having a go at Bradley and Canate that night. Now, some people might have disagreed. A certain person did disagree. However, not one person could actually come to me with actual evidence saying that was not Bradley's fault, because that was where Bradley and Canate should have been, not stood in the box like a red arrow. I don't want you there. And Nico says, if I hear him say one thing tomorrow about set pieces, I'm going to scream. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Anfield Raw, evening all. Evening, Anfield Raw. Welcome. And Ant says Kane was literally non-existent. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. He does need pace on the side. You're right, Kane. He really does. He does need pace on this side. But we don't really have any pace, do we? Let's be honest. We have Frimpong, but he's on the other side of the pitch. If you put in Wirtz as your left winger, you've got Frimpong as the right. Well, Wirtz needs some speed up near him. Because Kirk isn't exactly the fastest player in the world, is he? He's got a bit of pace, I guess, but not much. We're really crying out for Akatsuki, really, aren't we? Who needs pace when we play tranquilised football? There you go. And Clive, I put Rio. Yeah, I put Rio. Honestly, I would want Rio as my left winger. I would. I'd put Rio as left winger, 100%.
What's going on?
I'm just talking to the chat. I was also saying to them, would you put just this game, Wirtz as the false 9 and just stick Gakpo on the left wing?
Wirtz is the false 9?
And just stick Gakpo on the left wing? Because Wirtz on the left wing is not really going to produce much with Gakpo as the partner. Because as soon as Gakpo went off, he actually scored, didn't he?
You know what it is? I'll put Wirtz as a false 9 and Gamora on the left wing.
That's what I mean. I'd do exactly the same, but we know he won't.
Yeah.
I put Rio there. Screw it. Why not?
Yeah. Give it a try, innit?
That's just coming.
Anfield Raw. Until slot Kanate F off, we are going nowhere. Also, we are not following up on Gay. And when is Kirkes going to cross the ball? He shoots.
It's not really his.
That's a bit strong, Anfield Raw. That's a bit strong.
That's not really his game.
I don't think Kanate is not the problem. Yeah,
No.
I don't think Kanate is a problem. Kirkes, he's doing better than what he has been doing. Yeah, so we'll say that he's been doing better than what he has been doing. And for all sense and purposes, apparently we've got a gentleman's agreement with Gay. He's already come out. Apparently, he's come out to say that he's not going anywhere apart from Liverpool.
Yeah.
The only problem I see is that Punk slot. That's the only problem I see.
Yeah, I don't. He's the biggest issue. He can't even get it right in press conferences. So how's he going to get it right behind the scenes?
Yeah. I'll put Robert on the right fullback. No, I wouldn't do that.
I don't know what he'd do. He's only got a left foot.
Yeah, he's all left foot, pal. He's all left foot. This just seems like a new guy around.
Yeah, man.
Big up Kane, Fazza, Curly. Sorry, Kane, Fazza, Curly. Big up. If we play a false 9, Saliba and Gabriel will laugh at us. Got no speed going forward. There is that as well. There is that
problem.
Big up Kane. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed yet. Please do so. Zane in the building. Big up Zane, man. Big up Zane. Zane said plus Gabriel and Saliba will eat Gapper for breakfast as a striker.
To be fair,
that's another
Gabriel
problem.
and Saliba eat up most strikers.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I don't really rate.
I don't rate them.
I don't rate Gabriel and Saliba to that. They're good, don't get me wrong, but I don't rate them as much as other people rate them. You know what I mean? Right.
I don't rate them at all. I've told my Arsenal family that I don't rate them at all. I said you could do so much better than them. They're getting away with murder because Raya's making some good saves. Other than that, mate, you'd be, most games your man of the match was Raya. Tells me everything I need to know.
He's a good goalkeeper, no? I'll give him that, Raya.
He is. He is a good goalkeeper. I'll give him that. He's a good shot stopper.
Yeah. Right. Let's do the predicted lineup.
Oh, yes.
Let's do the predicted lineup.
One there from Ants. It's
Read it out.
I'll read it. It's addressed to me. Copfather, someone should tell Slot Thursday Raya loves coming off the line, lobbed 3 times, or do they count? He's got a point. Did he count?
It's true though. Yeah.
Kane's come back in if you want to read that one out.
Now you read it. Read it.
All right. Kane says, "You know what? Been going all season. I don't see a system, a pattern of play. No urgency. Slow on the ball. We need to fix this quick." Thank you, Kane. That's exactly what me and Rod say every single time. We've got no pace. We've got no style of play. We haven't got anything because the guy at the top is not motivating anybody. And that is our biggest issue with this team. They're not motivated to do anything because the guy at the top is not good enough to motivate them to do anything.
Exactly.
Zane says, "You think there are Scouse, Arsenal, City and United fans?" There are. I've met a few of them. It makes me laugh when I see it. Mate, what are you supporting Arsenal for? You're one of us. What are you doing?
Telling your mates.
Clive says Raya has been amazing. I'm not disputing that, but if Raya's been amazing, it means the defenders are not doing their job. Then, doesn't it?
Yep.
Just saying. Just saying. If the goalkeeper's been amazing, that means they have not been doing their job. Long range shots do not count. I know it's mad, isn't it? Long range shots don't count. Yeah,
that's what's wild, you know.
Long range shots don't count.
Right. So let's get back on this. Right. We're gonna have Alison Becker in goal.
Kane says, "You know what, lads? When you are in the ground, it is as bad on the TV. Slot shows no passion on the touchline. We know this. He's got zero connection. He's got the wit and sophistication of a bloody flannel. He doesn't do anything. Literally does absolutely nothing. We are used to a manager that would fist pump us at the end of the game to let us know, I'm here for you. What has this guy done? He stands there on the touchline doing this.
Mate.
Shrugging his shoulders at the camera. I don't want that as a manager. I want a manager that's going to be coming out and going, we are Liverpool. He's going to actually show us some kind of something. He don't do anything, does he?
Totally agree, Cop. All right. So, let's do this lineup.
Yeah, man.
Becker in goal. I think
Bradley's fit, so probably Bradley.
Bradley starts as right back. Brothers. Starts Kirkes or Robertson.
Will he go experience?
You never know. Probably against Arsenal, he probably would go experience, wouldn't he?
Robertson.
Yeah.
He'll probably go experience now. Anfield Raw says, "Hello, Uncle Rod's and Copfather. Why is it now, or even been a thing, that Liverpool sit back versus teams like Wolves, Fulham, that pussy ball?" I know. We don't get it either. It's like I'm saying, you leave it all on the pitch. You throw everything you've got at the opposition. You're gonna get rest. You leave it all on the pitch. That's what I want to see. I want to see you going down for the badge. When you're running around, I want you to be tasting metallic. I want you to be tasting blood because you're running that fast. I want you to be tasting blood. You have that much energy. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. I want passion, but you don't see it with this team, and you certainly don't see it with that ball fraud either.
Wow.
Even Brendan Rodgers had passion. He did, to be fair. Brendan Rodgers had passion, but he was just a clown. Forget Gerrard Cup final. Gerrard Olympiacos meet to Istanbul. Yeah, they don't count. They don't count, mate. The past 20 years, they don't count, do they?
They don't count. Kane says, lads, my lad is 7 years old, and even he says what is our style of play. A 7-year-old knows he knows who is the problem. Is.
My little lad's 7 as well.
Yeah.
Robbo, yeah, he agrees with me.
Okay. And Digger said, Jenny, I was at the Leeds game at home. Only urgency he showed was 94th minute, get the ball to throw it in.
That's a point. Zane's got a point there. Robertson does always get done up by Saka, so he might play Kirkes. But I think he's playing Robertson, to be honest with you. I really do.
Okay. Right. Canate, Verge in the centre. Can't remember the same time. Right, the midfield. You reckon he's going to go with the same midfield?
Jones, Gravenberch.
You reckon he goes to Jones and Gravenberch?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Because I don't think he has anyone else, does he?
Not really, no. Yeah. Endo's injured, isn't he?
Have we even seen Endo this season?
Yeah.
And says I'd start Gomez left back. I would, but we know he won't.
Yeah.
That's something Klopp would do.
Oh, yeah. So Bozai on the right.
He's got to be. There's no one else there.
Yeah. Could play Case, but you know he's not going to do that.
He won't do that. He only played him because he was suspended.
Are we going Gap on left or Verts?
I would love it to be Gakpo, but we all know it's going to be Verts.
You reckon Verts on the left? Yeah. Verts.
I reckon Verts on the left, yeah. Personally, I'd rather just play him as the false 9, but I'm not the manager. It just makes the most sense right now because he's so creative and he's always looking for something. But he's not going to be that creative on the left wing. He's going to be more creative in the middle of the park.
Facts. And Maka as a 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Maka as a 10. And
his son.
Gakpo. Stop that. Love child. Isn't it?
It's his Dutch son, what are you on about?
Love child, man. Yeah, so there you
the
go.
Dutch connection.
There you go, man. This is it. So this is it. The starting level. The starting level prediction. Okay, it's the starting level prediction. Becker in goal. Bradley comes back in as right back. 2 centre backs, Konate and Verge. Left back is Robinson. The 2 in midfield is Gravenberch and Jones, which hold this spot. On the right, you have Szoboszlai. On the left, Verts. And as a 10, McAllister, and our striker will be Gakpo, because we don't think that I don't think that things fit. You know what I mean?
We don't know about Ekatike.
If Ekatike is fit, does he come straight in or does he come on the bench?
No, I bring him off the bench. If he's just coming back from a potential hamstring, I don't want him running around too much, so bring him off the bench.
Yeah, I think he'd be good at it.
But that substitute you made the other day, look at that team, right? And just think what happens if you take off Verts.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Let's just look at that team now. And he decided to take off Verts the other day. Look at that.
Yeah.
Who is he? Why? He takes off Verts. I mean, what? As soon as you take Verts out of this team, what happens to that team now? You take Verts, put Frimpong in, what happens? It capitulates, doesn't it?
It does, mate. Slot's head. Big up Ampharaw. Slot head is shining these days because Hughes and Evers licked that boy like from head to toe after he fucking. You're brutal, bro. He's brutal. His football just doesn't suit us at all. That's big facts.
His football doesn't suit anyone.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's facts. I'll start Gomez. Yeah, that's a shout.
I would. I would
fit.
put him Gomez left back. Klopp used to play left back and CDM at one point.
Yeah, because when he came to Liverpool, he came as left back, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dreading Trossard in this game. He is so direct. Yeah, he is.
There's a lot of Arsenal players that I'm dreading, but at the same time, I've just seen this so many times before, so I know that Liverpool could get a victory against them because I've seen us do it so many times. We draw to a smaller team, then we beat a bigger one. It's ridiculous.
Boys, I see that Kirkes in town the other day. I shouted, "Milos, come over, lad. I want a picture." Kirkes shouted back, "I can't."
I can't cross.
Bastard. I fell into that one.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's brilliant.
That is brilliant, actually. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Big up Ampharaw, man. Big up.
Man. Comment of the night.
Big up. Arsenal won't even have to do anything special to watch. Yeah.
Now, come on, Ant, behave yourself. You know we've seen this story so many times. Rods, me, you, we've seen this so many times. We draw to Fulham and beat a big team. We've seen it so many times.
Yeah, that was under different circumstances there. You know what I mean? And wow, this squad is so depleted right now. That's
It looks it. It looks it, but that's only because we know who the manager is. If me and Rods had the ability to put the players in we'd put in, the squad would not look depleted because we'd be playing players where they should be playing. But this ball fraud doesn't play the players where they're supposed to be. So that's why we look depleted.
There you go. Gappo plays better essentially. Sabozzo form ruined by Slot playing everywhere.
Exactly everywhere but the goalkeeper. He's got a point.
Yeah, goalkeeper. Yeah, trust. Okay, they're telling you, lads, Arsenal could score 3 or 4 in on corners. Yeah, could pick up Kane. That's what I'm draining. Me now, SOS for spelling. So,
oh, don't worry, and to decipher. I can decipher it.
Yeah, no Kane 3 set pieces, and was it
a penalty?
And a penalty.
Is injured?
No, he's not. No, he's not. No.
We don't play Frimpong as a right back here because Slot doesn't see him as a right back. He sees him as a right wing cover. So that's why we never put him in. Otherwise, that's where we'd put him in it, Rods. We'd put him down there.
Yeah.
You know the manager won't.
Gomez rapid as well. He is actually. He's quite quick.
He is. Although injuries did dampen his speed a little bit. He's nowhere near as fast as he was when he won that first Premier League because he was fast back then.
Right fast. And Zane says, I'll put Frimpong right mid, Sabozai 10, Gappo left wing. Gappo left wing, Verts false 9.
I would. Personally, that's what I would do. But we've got to look at what Slot will do.
Interesting. See us in the early 2000s. We were white. Went to, was it one? What's that? OT1. Decipher that first, mate.
I'm trying to myself. Old Trafford.
Trafford and 1-0 is possible. Yes, I remember that game. I saw that game. Danny Murphy scored. Danny Murphy scored. If I believe so. And I remember. I thought we was going to get battered. Because they had Van Nistelrooy was playing and Varane was playing.
Yep.
And somebody else was playing. I thought we was going to get spanked, but we beat them 1-0. I can't believe it. Danny Murphy scored.
The games we're supposed to win, we draw. And the games we're supposed to lose, we win. That was Liverpool back in the day. And that's what it's looking like now. That's what I don't like.
Yeah. This one, Kane, lads, did you see it on Sunday against Fulham? My God, we can't even beat a first man on the corners. Yeah.
Exactly. I saw that. It's horrible.
And Dicko says our corners are atrocious.
They are.
Old Trafford, it was Old Trafford.
We knew what you meant. Just
in a white kit. I remember that. I remember that game. I watched. I was living in Northampton.
Danny Murphy, man, beautiful.
I was living in Northampton that time there, and I thought I was like ditchy because I thought we was going to lose, but then I saw us playing anything, and then, to be honest, the Manx had a few good chances. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Danny Murphy got that goal in it. It was kind of like a volley, like a lob volley, wasn't it? Something like, innit? He got the ball and he just like lifted it over the goalkeeper. It's a good goal as well. I like Danny Murphy, right?
Or do we keep seeing white kit as an alternative? Because for the last few years, all I've seen is a white kit. For the last few years, that's all I've seen.
Yeah. And we had Anelka. We had Anelka that game as well.
We did, yeah. Anelka on loan. I mean, that was the best guy ever to be loaned to everyone.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know why we didn't buy him. That's one thing I never rated Gerard Houllier for, is that he never bought him in the end. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And he freaking bought El Abdiouf in the end.
Yeah.
And look how that turned out. He bought El Abdiouf and Salif Diao.
I'll tell you what though, Gerard Houllier, if he wouldn't have gone down with the sickness he did, I'm not being funny. I think we won the league that year because we were unstoppable. We just come off the back of winning 3 trophies, and we were going into that season confident as anything else.
Yeah, but what used to happen? We always used to struggle against Leeds.
Yeah.
I remember we always used to struggle against Leeds. Remember that game when Mark Viduka scored 4 goals?
Yes.
Fuck's sake.
It's like every single time he got the ball, he just shot and scored. Didn't he? It's one of those games.
Yeah. And we was winning as well.
Yeah.
We absolutely insane. Brought Diouf Diao off back of the World Cup. Yes, we did. Yeah, because they beat France, didn't they? Remember they beat France in the World Cup, and we said, "Yep, we're going to buy these 2 guys." Look at that worked out.
Oh, he's just turned 27. He's a 20-year fan.
And you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Salif Diao went to Stoke,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a Stoke legend, didn't he? Well, it wasn't very hard to be a Stoke legend. That what Stoke was dealing with at that time. There, He went to Stoke, yeah, come Stoke legend. And that Juve went to Bolton, didn't he? He ended up at Bolton.
Yeah.
Went to Bolton. And he had a stint in Scotland as well with Rangers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Been going since I was 6 years old with my granddad, with my dad and granddad, coming up 27 coming up.
20. He's a 20-year fan, but he's an older 20-year fan, so he's closer to the 30-year fans.
Yeah, it's closer to us. Draw absolutely kills us. I remember that Thompson took over. Yes, it against Leeds, because that's when he got the heart attack, didn't he? Against Leeds, and then because it was it was at half time. He had to be taken to hospital, didn't he?
Yeah, man, I remember that.
And then Thompson took over for a couple of games, and then he came back when we played Roma in the Champions League.
He just wasn't comfortable, was he? He just wasn't the same.
I mean, we won the thing, didn't we? We won sort of like that game, but like, and then I think after a while the results just started to, you know what I mean, go shit. And then I remember one time we got battered again. We got battered against Arsenal at Highbury. We was 2-0 up. Gerrard scored one of them as well. And they came back and beat us 4-2. Fucking, what's it? Terry Henry took the piss out of Sammy Hippier and Honcho that day. He took the piss out of them.
Do you remember that game where we were beating Arsenal 4-0 and then we ended up drawing 4-4 because Arshavin decided to put his boots on?
No, we wasn't beating them 4-0.
Sorry, we drew 4-4. I remember that.
We drew 4-4, but they was actually ahead. Because Arshavin, every time we scored, Arshavin would score back.
Yeah.
And they scored 4 goals, but then I think Yossi Ben-Aim got our 4th one. Yeah, that was a good game actually. But then the best game I saw is when under Brendan Rodgers when the game was over in 20 minutes. Remember that game?
Yeah.
There was 4-0 down in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We were just at them, bro. Every attack was a goal to Radu. And they had Luis Suarez was like running the show. Suarez was literally running that show. They couldn't deal with him. Me being going since I was, I've read that one before. Have I?
No, that's a different one. It means he's been going since I was 6.
Yeah. It means I've been going since I was 6 with my granddad. Now with my boy, never seen such slow footy in my lads. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. And for Raw, brutal tonight. You know that was good. That was a good joke about Kirkers. Usually we go down to North London wanting a draw or nick a win. Yeah, it's true. But on the transition and set pieces, Arsenal can really hurt us. If Wolves and Fulham can, I'm worried. Yes.
The way we play against Arsenal is not the way we play against Fulham and Wolves. That's the point.
Yeah. I mean, fair play to you looking at the bright side, but I'm worried, bro. 5-1 was there. There was 5-1 was absolutely wild. It's 5-1 because they got a penalty. They got a penalty in the second half, late in the second half. And guess who scored it?
Come.
Mikel Arteta.
You just can't write it, can you?
Yeah, Mikel Arteta got that. And that was at Anfield.
Oh,
I think Skirtle scored 2.
did he head it because he was good
Yeah,
at heading?
he got a header and he got something else. Well, I know Skirtle scored 2. Sturridge scored 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Sterling scored 2. Yeah.
Mental game.
That game, I remember sitting in my room. I couldn't believe it. I could be fucking scored again. We scored again. I couldn't believe it. I think Finn goal was good, you know. Sturridge goal, I like Sturridge's goal because he picked up the ball and everything like that, and he just dropped his shoulder and curled it in the bottom corner. I was like, get in there, son. That season, Sturridge was scoring goals for fun.
I know.
You know what it is?
It was SNS, wasn't it? Sturridge and Suarez, SNS. Yeah. They were actually outscoring everybody else.
Yeah. You know, I felt sorry for Sturridge because he's a great player, but it's just that he's injury plagued, you know. He just injury plagued him. I remember that goal when he on the clock. Remember that goal he scored against Chelsea?
Yeah.
Do you remember that goal when we was losing? No, it was 0-0, wasn't it? Because I think we scored first. No. We was losing 1-0. We was losing 1-0. We was losing 1-0, and he picked up kind of picked up midfield, and he went forward and just made his space. And he just curled it top bins. I was like, fuck yeah, that was a goal. Go back and look at that goal. Go back and look at it.
Always like to score against Chelsea because it was a way for him to say to Chelsea, I was better than what you showed.
Yeah. The thing is about that goal he scored against Chelsea, yeah. The technique on that was just unbelievable.
Amazing.
The technique was unbelievable. Even the hat trick he scored against remember the hat trick he scored against Fulham? He scored a hat trick against Fulham and then he was like, his third goal was like a lob chip. It was a technique in it. It was just unbelievable. He was such a really good technical player.
Was this for the 2009-2010 season?
It was under Brendan Rodgers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who brought him in? Yeah, Brendan Rodgers brought him in, didn't he?
Yeah. Because 2008, we nearly got liquidated, didn't we?
Yeah. And this is later on. Because remember, didn't Brendan Rodgers come in 2012?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, because he spent 3 seasons, didn't he? Then we got Klopp in 2015. Yeah, so I think it's 2012. Yeah, possibly, 2012. Yeah. But I remember he's the thing is about Sturridge, didn't he? He scored some fantastic goals for Liverpool.
But he had Weetabix. He had Weetabix for legs, didn't he?
Yeah, and I think it was his hip and legs. Yeah, hip and legs. It's just that he was unlucky. He was plagued with injuries, man. But the one season and the day where he scored a lot of goals for Brendan Rodgers, right, and we nearly won the league, was the season and day that Brendan Rodgers said to him, don't train. Just come in like a day before, do a warm down and think that, and then be with Saturday. That's what it was. Yeah. He didn't train that season. He scored plenty of goals. Weird, that, isn't it? Weird.
It is, yeah. Pretty weird, that.
Yeah. Gerrard gave away a pen.
He's on about that game from previous. That's how they got the 5. That's how they got the 1 in the 5-1 victory, I think he said.
Yeah. Must be, yeah.
They were flying top of the league as well.
Yep, they were. Big up Kane. The Brentford game was the last for me for this manager. We got outrun that night. Yeah, we did it. I've never been so angry after a game after that. Yeah, facts. Big facts. Cop World were about.
I'm not from Liverpool, buddy. I'm actually from the town next door, Widnes.
Yeah, are you from Kirby, West Kirby, my lad? No, you're from Widnes, isn't you?
From Widnes, mate.
Widnes. Antigo said, funny seeing Neville on Sky banging on about United way last league title before Ferguson's 58.
58 years ago.
Yeah. 58 years.
You conveniently forget that. They conveniently forget that part, you
Yeah,
know.
of course they. We were sat 19th when we sacked Hodgson. We was, weren't we? Scary times, yet this feels weirdly worse here.
It does feel weirdly worse, but we're higher up in the league. And the guys are looking at where we are in the league rather than the results that are coming in. I think that's the problem they've got right now, is because these guys are thinking if he keeps top 4 and 5th is Champions League spot, don't forget, guys, 5th is a Champions League spot, potentially. So they're looking at, can this guy get us 5th? And if they think he can, he'll let him stay till the summer and then say goodbye.
Do you know that, like, West Ham lost again tonight?
Did he? That's very unfortunate for them.
Let me see. Let's stop that, you bastard. They're in 18th place now. They're in the bottom 3, officially in the bottom 3, on 14 points. The only team lower than them on 2 points, where you got like Burnley 12 points, Wolves 6 points. Not good enough, is it?
No.
West Ham, man, get up there, man. What are you doing, blood?
They're going to get relegated. If they don't pick it up, they're going to get
probably
relegated.
Would, you know what I mean? They probably would, man. I'm telling you.
They're heading down, mate. They're heading down. If they're not careful, they're going down.
What's that? Let me just see something. I can check something. Read out the comments whilst I'm there.
Yeah, man. Kane says, about to go bed. Got to be up early for school. Run them big up, guys, and chat. God bless you all. Cheers, man. Hope you come back again for the next show, brother. Cop 5, you seen their new stat? Head will fall off. What new stat? What new stat? And what new stat are they talking about here? What's the new stat? Is it how many hair flicks you can do? Is it how many keep-ups you do in the game? What we're talking about here?
You don't look convincing against us. It's not a good look.
Hold on.
You man ain't the Nando's chicken or the side dish or the garlic bread, bro. We don't have to batter you, bro. We just need to win, keep it stepping. We don't care about the garlic bread, the Nando's rice, all of that. Side quest.
Sorry, bro. This is guy chatting shit. Hold on a minute.
Go on, let me know what the stat is.
This is what I'm saying. Man said
I was going to figure, though. Let me just send in super chat quick, you know what I mean?
Pressure stats. Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? Is that to say how much pressure they're putting on players? Oh my god. Oh, that's the worst stat I've ever heard. It's how much pressure. That's how much pressure you're putting on the opposition. Apparently there's a new stat saying pressure stats. What is that? How do you even measure that? How do you measure a pressure stat? What is this? Oh my word. That has got to be the worst one I've ever heard. I cannot even believe that's real. I really can't. That is just... How would you even measure that? How would you even measure a pressure stat? Is anyone like me and actually confident that Liverpool will get a victory? Or are you just thinking that Arsenal's just coming to roll us over? Football, I'd finished. That's why he's saying we are playing so good because have all the ball. There you go. Well, what's the point of having all the ball if you're not doing anything with it? I'd rather you were just counter-attacking. At least then you're doing something else. So say if you're counter-attacking and you're giving up possession, but you're still winning games, would any of us be complaining? No. You'd have points on the board. And at the end of the day, points mean more to us than anything else.
What do points make? Prizes.
There you go. Points make prizes. Great quote. Is there anything going on X, Rods? Is there anything going on X?
I'm going to check in next. I'm going to check in a minute. Let me just send this super chat to my brethren still.
Yeah, man, no worries.
Take over the show, man. Take over the show.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm paying you for? I'm actually not paying you, actually, as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we can find here. Okay, 13 hours ago from IndyCar, Arne Slot has been in direct contact with Liverpool's football operations regarding transfers and the team's current performance. Arne Slot's contract talks are temporarily suspended until further notice. We understand that Arne Slot has been told the current unbeaten run is not good enough and the performances must improve if he is to keep his job next season. So, in other words, mate, you're gone. Ant says, I'd love to see the precious stats Liverpool for Newcastle. 1993-94, I think. Anfield Raw says, lads, what are your thoughts on Mo playing in a front two for Egypt? He has done really well. Really? He's playing in the front two, is he, for Egypt? Oh, I never knew that. Did you know that, Rods?
What?
That Mo Salah's playing as a front two for Egypt?
No, I didn't know, you know.
No, that's actually quite surprising. Apparently he's doing well.
Ain't he playing with Mamouche, isn't it?
Yeah, so that means him and Mamouche are a strike partnership. Clive says, no chance, but we do be very Rods it because of his good looks.
Who?
I don't know. I can't decipher that one.
My good looks.
I don't know.
Because I ain't got none.
I don't know who he's on about.
I ain't got none.
That is shaving a haircut. Just having a look if there's anything else here. Looks like Hughes is just looking for a reason to get rid of him. He's saying that his unbeaten run right now is not good enough. That's pretty much what we've all said. Ant says Semenyo has gone to City. Well, we knew he was going. And he said, cop. Oh, he's on about me. My good looks. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Clive.
He's got to be talking about you, pal.
He must have had a shave and a haircut.
Right, where we at?
I've done them all. Oh, he put the thumbs up. I've just done that one. He's just done that one there.
Go on, Clive. Big up. Go on, Clive. Big up. I'm just waiting for Copy to finish because he's going to send a load of people over. Let me go and check in next to Arguan.
Who are you waiting for?
Copies to finish because he's going to send loads of people over.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so I'm just tinging it. Let's see the Twitter saying.
Oh, this is interesting. Anything Liverpool? Arne Slot wanted Liverpool to loan Rio Gamora after Luis Diaz.
Yeah, I said about that earlier. Remember I told you?
Oh,
I told you. Yeah. Told you that like because he wanted Bradley Bacola or Fofana.
Yeah. Oh, so it was anything Liverpool you got that from? Okay.
There you go. Anfield Papers and they're so cap, yeah, right? Luis Enrique will not renew his contract at PSG. The Spaniard has expressed his interest in becoming the Liverpool manager. Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? That's
leave that one. See it.
Stop the cap, as I say.
Ridiculous.
Right. Let's have a look at this matey. Right. That's his face. Looks like a cartoon character, doesn't he?
He does, doesn't he?
Okay. Liverpool officially expect a quiet January transfer window because the club refused to invest in temporary solutions. Management prefer to maintain their long-term strategy but remain ready to act if a high-quality player becomes available at a fair valuation. Bit what I was
Right
saying
now,
before.
is our 35 mil still there on the table for Gay?
I don't know.
Is it still there on the table?
I have no idea. This is what I was talking about. That thing here from Anfield paper.
Oh, okay.
It's crap. This is something. There it goes. Look, this guy 24th one says, look at our teams currently standings performances. We need to make signings. Yeah, I'll get you in that one. Management prefer to maintain their long-term strategy, but remains ready to act if a high-quality player becomes available at a fair valuation. And he goes, Gay is right in front of your eyes, and Man City just steals him. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen.
You think Gay is going to go City?
I think what's going to happen is they're going to try a thing. Man City's going to try a thing. It's not going to be one of trying. So we're going to have to see how sort of like loyal at the end of the day, how loyal sort of like what's we call it, Mark Gay is. Right, breaking. Alistair has held direct discussions with Liverpool Football Club operation teams concerning transfer plans and the squad's recent performance. Contract negotiations with Alistair have been put on hold until further notice, which is understandable. It is understood that Slot has been informed that the current unbeaten run does not meet expectations and a noticeable improvement in performances is required for him to remain in charge next season. You're fucking planning for next season, are you?
I don't think he's going to be there next season. I wouldn't expect him.
I hope he's not. I hope he's not.
I've not seen anything to give me any courage whatsoever. Someone's reporting major news on Arne Slot's position at Liverpool. Slot's relationships with key dressing room figures have deteriorated significantly, with disputes involving Virgil van Dijk, Alexis McAllister, Andy Robertson, Mohamed Salah, and Rio Gamora, among others, described internally as reaching point of level of little to no return. More alarming, tensions exist with Sporting Director Richard Hughes and CEO Football Michael Edwards over squad planning, tactics, youth integration, rotation, and overall style of play, which we don't have. We don't have a style of play, but never mind. A mutual understanding has long been in place that Slot would not be offered a new contract and will leave at the end of the season. However, the situation has escalated to the point where he is now one more dispute away from an earlier dismissal. Oh, so he's trying to dispute with Richard Hughes and Edwards. Well, you're going to get sacked if you do that, mate. The club seriously considered sacking Slot after the 4-1 defeat to PSV. I think you mentioned that one, actually. But held off due to limited immediate interim options. Gary O'Neill, the only realistic short-term name at the time, as we said previously. Steven Gerrard and Johnny Hettinger have been discussed as potential interim. Is that Heitinger? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Heitinger, Johnny Heitinger.
Heitinger, okay. Have been discussed as potential interim solutions should the situation worsen further. Liverpool PR is expected to continue downplaying any internal conflict publicly. Well, obviously, they always do that, don't they?
That's all right.
Succession planning for summer 2026 is advancing rapidly behind the scenes. A pivotal period ahead at Anfield, more as it develops. A heavy defeat to Arsenal could most definitely seal the Dutchman's faith. I'd agree with that. Probably could if it's a heavy defeat. It very well could. Because if he's having internal conflict with the actual Hughes and Edwards, they're not going to keep him around, are they?
No. Bassi. So what's going on with this move? 1 second. Bad news. Pierce loves it. That's not true, apparently, Enrique. Yeah, I know it's not true because, like, what it is with Anfield, with that Anfield paper, they took a lot of cap. Apparently, Mrs. Slot has said Mr. Slot is really strange when making love 10 minutes before climaxing. He's always subbed in. Oh, fuck, stuff.
That's brilliant. That's what I mean. Once you start arguing with the board of directors, you are finished.
Now, I'm going to take a picture of that.
That is brilliant.
I'm going to take a picture of that. That's fucking quality. That is quality. Where's my camera? No, I'll take a picture of that. I'm taking a picture of that.
That is some quality.
That is quality, mate.
Anfield Raw, mate. That is brilliant. Well done, mate. Honest.
Once to argue with the board, he's all finished. And needs to make it doubt that will happen. Yeah, I doubt that's not happening. That's not happening. He's just trying to think. Right, this guy here, Forest Green Rovers have confirmed that James Balagizi has returned. Balagizi has returned to Liverpool from his loan spell.
I don't even know what that is.
They sent him back from Forest Green. Non-league. That's non-league, isn't it? Forest Green Rovers. I'm sure they're non-league to Rascal. What's this with my man?
Oh, what's up, Drift, man?
Drifty said, ignorant racist people won't understand or respect this, but football rivalry aside, shout out to Chelsea on appointing the Premier League now 2 black managers. Oh yeah, because Leroy was seen as black guy, innit? You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree with that. It's not it needs to be more black representation in football. Sorry.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
As long as you can do the job, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It should. Yeah. Fair play with that. Justin Arlisot has been in direct contact with Liverpool football operation regarding the transfer and the team's current performance. His contract. I've read that one.
I reported that. I just read that out about him doing that. Yeah, IndyCar.
Fuckers. Fuckers.
That's brilliant.
That's fucked up.
Hey, Rod, we should put AI and put us there.
Yeah, it is.
Cops and Rods walking into Slot's office.
Yeah, it is. You fucking wanker. No, I need to screenshot that, you know.
That's brilliant.
I need to screenshot that. Yeah, screenshot him, mate. Screenshot him. That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Hey, Roz, we just found our thumbnail.
You know, I'm gonna learn how to do this AI thing, you know, so I can change things around. I've been watching some AI music videos, and what they do is let me take this off a minute. What they do with these AIs and everything that, right? They change up music,
yeah,
and give it to you like, all right, they got like Rihanna Umbrella, that tune of Rihanna Umbrella,
Yeah.
right? And it goes, if this was done in the 50s, if this record was made in the 50s, and it gives you a 50s American soul star to it, fucking quality. And they got the one that Christina Aguilera, like Gene in the Bottle, yeah. And it's like, what is it? Is it like, 60s soul, bad. It is bad. I'll tell you what they're doing with AI. Something is really, really good when it comes to music.
AI is brilliant. It really is.
And they got this one where they got Nelly Furtado and Tupac combination, like a combination.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, fam, bro, fam. It's got another. I saw another one. It was Tupac, DMX,
yep,
and that guy, that Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran. Three of them combination. It was a combination. Oh, listen. I tell you, it is really good.
Yeah,
and
incredible, mate.
They had a lot. Yeah, they had a lot of ones like Dr. Dre, and Tupac.
Have you seen my new profile picture on here? That was done by AI.
Is it?
Yeah, not bad. It's got Cop 5 at the top, and then it's got a chair sat behind the desk.
Night, Uncle Rods and Cop 5. Big up, man.
Hi, bro.
Thanks for the jokes, man. Thanks for the jokes. So what, you got the software for it?
Yeah.
Have you got the software for it then?
I can. My phone will do it. I've got ChatGPT, and I've got another one you might want to look at. It's called Copilot. That is brilliant. Download that one.
Was it?
Copilot.
Message to me now. Message to me now.
Message
to me now on WhatsApp. Message to me on WhatsApp, and I'll just fucking do it, because I like all that. I like it when you can change up things and stuff.
Yeah, man, it's brilliant.
Because this one, this here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you this one here, right? Let me find it. This was done by AI. This one here.
Wagwan people, like and subscribe to Anfield Uncle Rod's channel. Show some love. You never walk alone.
Yeah, it's good.
That was done by AI, and this one was done by AI as well. This is a friend, ex-friend of mine, anyway.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Anfield Uncle Rod's channel. You never walk alone.
Yeah,
nice.
That was done by AI, both of them still. Yeah, mention me that cope thing.
Yeah, man. You want to use it? It is the best one I've ever seen. It's better than ChatGPT. For pictures and AI, it's better than
The raid is here. 56 people in the building.
Yes.
The raid is here. Big up, Cal. Slots Missus said to him, well, I'm gonna read that. He signed for that for me.
All right, let's see. Slots Missus said to him, well then, you come in then. Slot said, no, I'm going to pass around the edges for 3 hours. Oh, God.
Oh, big up. That's mad. Let's refresh this. Let's see.
Yeah, man.
Right. This is one at the top. Let me share it, please. Share. No, I need that one. So what they're saying is Liverpool are renewing efforts to sign Mark Gay in this window. Decisions come from reports of Man City's interest. Yeah. So I more or less will believe that, because I don't think they want sort of like they don't want this man stepping on his toes.
No, you don't want. You don't want that. Big up, Josh.
Big up, Josh. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, please, mate, and hit the like button. Of course, make sure. In City's hijack, Gay, would you guys consider Dan Bollard? He plays very, very well versus Arsenal. I'm not really familiar with Dan Bollard. Are you?
No, I'm not familiar with him.
No, I'm not really familiar with him. I'll have to look him up before I make a sort of like.
I can't see City
conscious
hijacking
decision.
Gay though. That's the thing. I cannot see that.
I don't think it's going to happen. I think what's going to happen today is like if Scott would great. Stop that. Stop that.
That's the parcel.
Yeah.
That's a cracker.
If
The reason
no,
why
you know what it is. I don't.
happen.
I think what's gonna happen is like if they get close to it, if they get close to the fact of sort of like they get close to getting it, I think what Liverpool will do will step it up. Liverpool will definitely step it up. You know what I mean? Scores a banger versus City. He made some key blocks. He plays for centre back. Oh, Sunderland. Yes.
Sunderland.
I'm familiar now.
Players.
I'm familiar, and he must be good because they've been getting a lot of draws lately. You know what I mean? Drawn against us, and drawn against City, and drawn against Arsenal as well. Do you know what I mean?
He scored against Arsenal. He said not City.
Banger versus Arsenal. Sorry. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that one. He used to play for Arsenal as well, I do believe. I know the guy you're talking about. He came from the Arsenal Academy as well. You know what I mean? I know the guy.
There's a problem with that, and if Gay goes to City, there's a problem with that because he was seen and signed autographs in a Liverpool shirt.
Yeah,
that will be paraded around should he go City. So that's the problem he's got. Because he did a medical for us. He was in our London Access Centre and he's wearing our shirt. And there's going to be people around who have that and will upload it and it'll just get re-uploaded everywhere. It won't do him any favours.
If Gary goes to City, we are finished. I don't think he'll go anywhere. I don't think he'll go to City. I just think at the day that I think he will stay. I think he will stay. I think I honestly feel there's a gentleman's agreement in place that he comes to Liverpool.
Yeah.
I honestly think so. Do you know what I mean? You know, I can't see it going any other way. Do you know what I mean? You know, as you said, he's not going to go through all that to say, right, no, I'm going to fuck off to City now.
No.
You make yourself look an idiot. He will seriously make himself look an idiot. So I think he's going to follow through. I think if we don't get him in January, I think there's a situation today that we've got something in place that he comes in summer. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Glasner's was it mentioning City maybe too hurry us.
Trying to put pressure on us, basically, is what he's saying there.
Yeah, I don't think it's as much as Glasner as it is as much as the actual club itself.
I get what you mean, Josh.
Yeah, I hope we have a backup plan for Gay, just in case, though. You know, yeah, facts. Yeah, we have to have a backup plan. There has to be a backup plan. I think
it's that player I can't pronounce. That name I can't pronounce. Being involved with that other player.
Adonis.
Him. Yeah.
Yeah. I think what we should do is get them both.
I want them both.
Should get them both.
We've got two fit centre backs.
Yeah. We should really get them both still. You know what I mean? Because the fact is, in days, it's like, you know, Adonis is going to get him for about 35 million.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So you could spend 70 million, right? Yes, say at the end of the day that sort of like that Liverpool decide to give like Crystal Palace 35 million in this transfer window to get it on and done with, yeah? Right? You spend 35 million on Mark Gay, 35 million on Adonis. You got two top centre backs for 70 million.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, you can't tell me that's not a bargain. And they're looking for bargains, aren't they? Apparently, we are looking at loaning Nalo.
Who's Nalo?
Nalo is academy player.
All right, okay. Loaning him out. We need him.
We are not. No, we don't actually. We don't. He's not that good. We are not. We are light at centre back. Still haven't replaced Matip, and he left years ago. That's true, Josh. That is true. Matip. It's true. I do not disagree with that.
He's not replaced the guy that was always there, always ready. When he was fit, he was the ultimate core player, wasn't he? Regardless of whether he played, when he came in, he played the exact same way as though he'd been playing all the time. Matip was immense.
And another thing about Matip at the day that I felt sorry for was about the day that injuries as well. It's like injuries plagued him. Let's have a look at this one with slots. So
Yep.
it's slot. I think this one's slot. So getting sacked exclusive. All right, exclusive. Growing tensions at Anfield. Arne Slot's Liverpool future and serious doubt. Locker room unrest imploding amidst a shocking run of poor results. Sources reveal the owner's early Slot says message is crumbling. Lack of wins has flipped the script to result now or face a sack stance. Crystal Palace clear next two games will determine crystal clear. The next two games will determine Arne Slot's future at the club. Not even victories won't save him long term. Liverpool planning to part ways at season end, regardless of if the slump continues. Xavi already emerging as a top replacement target. The writing's on the wall. Xavi Alonso.
Do they mean Xavi? As in
Xavi Alonso.
Barcelona manager? What are you talking
No,
about?
Xavi Alonso.
That's a shit.
He must be Xavi Alonso. It's
It
got
must
to
mean
be.
Alonso. We can't mean Xavi,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah.
Xavi Alonso, yeah. I'd have Alonso. Yeah, sure. I'd have him. Yeah.
Slot's the kind of fella who goes to propose and loses the ring. I mean, after the game week, fourth choice, and there may be big up.
That's the thing
There's
about
50 of you in the building. Please smash the like and subscribe if you have not subscribed, please, guys. Subscribe.
Fourth choice Endo. Well, Endo's injured, and Gomez is not actually seen as a centre back. He's seen as a right back cover. So, you know, he's a centre back in name only, but he's used as a right back. So, you know, right now we have two fit centre backs and a half fit centre back called Gomez.
Facts.
So, man, I don't know. We need more centre backs because Leone's coming back from an injury, and we don't know how he's going to be rehabilitating himself, and we don't have anyone else.
We don't.
We need both of these Gay and the other guy. We need both of them, not one or the other. We need both of them. If you can throw money down in the summer, you can throw money down now. Is it for Slot's benefit? No, it's not for Slot's benefit. It's for Liverpool's benefit at the end of the day.
That's facts. Big facts. Slot turn up for work. Bastard. That's fucked up, you know.
Oh god.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
That's promising, though. That's true. Who's this?
Yes, this is news that come out today. Liverpool reportedly tracking Toulouse centre-back Charlie Cresswell as a
I've heard that name before, Cresswell.
Yeah, defensive addition. The former Leeds player is valued approximately 22 million by his current club.
Fair enough. Get him. 22 mil. Snap your hand off for that.
Yeah, it's not bad though, is it? Not bad. But as again, I would. And this is Semenyo.
Okay.
Anton Semenyo to Man City. Here we go. Done deal. Yeah.
Hey, Semenyo, you want to go there, man? You can go one or two ways.
Right. Arne Slot, whether Hugo Ekitike will be fit in time to face Arsenal on Thursday. It's always going to be a thin line and difficult balance if a player is not available. Is then he available in 4 days? You always tend to sort of like say things that don't make sense. You know what I mean? Score prediction, guys. Score prediction.
Smash and grab 1-0.
Yeah, smashing right, 1-0.
Smash and grab 1-0. Get in, get out.
Yeah, I tell you what, you know, I'm thinking like this, you know. Innit?
Well, footy.
Yeah, he's gonna like this, isn't he?
Let him.
Yeah, well.
If he balls out, we'll just go, we told you so.
Scott plays 5-a-side rules on 11-a-side pitch. Stop that, man. You know, messed up, you know. Cressel is a name I keep seeing as well. Never seen him play though. I want someone who challenges the starters though, to be honest. Yeah, big. That's facts, Josh. That's big facts. Do you know what I mean? You know, I'm not too I'm not too familiar with people like Cressel, but
look at the bottom sentence. Under Pep Guardiola.
But this one here.
Yeah, look, you see the sentence there. Under Semenyo Pitch City
Arsenal
over
planning
all
massive.
Premier League clubs has wanted to work under Pep. That's interesting.
What
Have they lied to him and told him he's going to be there?
Semenyo picked Man City over 4th place top club as he wanted to work under Pep. Okay.
Have they lied to him and told him that they give him Pep an extension?
But the thing is about it, didn't he want to come to Liverpool? Didn't he want to go to Arsenal?
Yeah.
I can't believe what these people say. Stories like Santander elf standing up. You're not being brutal to Slot, you know.
He deserves it.
Yeah. Santi there.
He got 450 million spent on him, and he's done absolutely nothing.
He's done fuck all, isn't he? To be honest, he's done fuck all, isn't he?
He's done nothing to deserve. He's done nothing to deserve our thing for him. Oh look, did you see that? Did you see it pop up then? So
what?
on the chat, not this one, our one. We just seen the certain footy come up saying, "Here we go."
He's such a punky, is he? Though?
You knew he was going to do that, didn't you?
So thank God, you know. I really seriously hope this backfires on him, you know.
You will.
You know what I mean? And you want people like fucking. He wants people like sort of like Bradley Bacola and Day and people like that, which are not coming to our club. And when we pinned him down, so well, who do you want realistically in there? He's getting like all these names and everything that you haven't even heard of. Players don't even know. Get out of it, man.
And I kept asking him the same question: are we linked to them? Because I'm not just going to pull a name randomly. I want to know if we're linked to them or not.
He's putting too much players at his backside, man.
He was going about that. I was like, yeah, but footy, we're not linked to that player. Yeah, we're linked to Barcola. Okay, but linked to Barcola, but the other players you've just mentioned.
Yeah, he put as well. He goes, oh, now let's get Barcola in summer. He's not coming to the club, man. What is wrong with you?
Summer. He's not
he ain't coming to the club. Why does he have to? Why would he leave PSG?
That's the
He's
point.
in such a good position in PSG. Why would he leave? Semenyo would be another Greenish with
Guardiola.
Yeah, he would be. That's you know what I mean. It'd be all like, you know, roses in the beginning, I think that, and then he'll just stop playing him.
Yeah,
he just stop playing him.
We've seen this story so many times. Calvin Phillips from Leeds, Grealish.
Remember, Calvin Phillips went to Leeds. How long he lasted 1 season?
Yeah,
literally lasted 1 season.
Yep.
All right,
but I still think he balls out. I really do.
And where's Calvin Phillips now?
Good question. Where is he?
He went back. He went somewhere. I can't remember. Didn't he go to Everton or something?
No, that was Grealish.
Something like that, isn't it?
Grealish went to Everton on loan.
I don't know. He went somewhere. He did go somewhere. Shit. Liverpool are baffled by reports on Monday that Arne's use of Rio Engamoa was causing friction between the head coach and Liverpool hierarchy.
Talk of the devil. Footy's here.
Hey, uncle is live. Yeah, you can see him now, isn't it? Yeah.
Big up.
I don't know why you're happy for us not getting some men. I just don't know why. I don't know what pleases you so much about not getting some men there. because we're going to end up getting nobody.
Yeah.
You still think at the end of the day that we're going to get Bradley Bacola for some reason. You think we're going to get Bradley Bacola. You're living in a dream world, pal.
We're not getting Bradley Bacola in January, but I probably won't even get him in the summer.
No, we're going to get him. We're not getting. I'll tell you what. He's not coming to the club.
I know.
Mamouche, Cherki, Grealish, Foden, Silva, Doku, Slovenia. So much competition on the wings at City. Yeah, well, try telling Footy that. Try telling him that. But you just don't want. You just don't want to listen. You know what I mean?
Is that right? City willing to make 40 million offer for a certain X66. Oh no.
X66. Who's that? Oh no. He ain't coming. He ain't going to City.
No.
City will make 40 million offer for.
Just stay in Madrid. You've already annoyed.
He won't go there. He won't go there. He won't go to. Because
he'd have to live in Manchester.
Yeah. Whereas Mo is leaving soon and Gappo can't play him again. Semenya would be dumb to sort of join City. Yeah, I don't know why he's joined City. He must be the money. It's got to be the money. He's just literally ruined his career. And you know what? In the day, right? I'm not being funny in the day, right? Yeah. It shows how loyal he is at the end of the day to sort of like Richard Hughes that plucked him out of the championship, brought him to Bournemouth, yeah, and people wouldn't know about him, right? Yeah. If Richard Hughes at the end of the day didn't take a punt and bring him to Bournemouth, people wouldn't know about him.
Yeah, man.
And like Liverpool want you, but then you decide to go City. When City come in, you decide to go City because what? You thinking about the money? Get the fuck out of here, man. I literally laugh at the day if you don't get no games. I'll literally laugh at you.
The fact that he said under Pep is the bit that's confusing me. It's like you do know he's gone at the end of the season, right?
Barcola and a few others over that bomb. Semenya. You don't know football, Footy. You literally do not know football.
Barcola,
the bum.
A player that's never played in the Premier League doesn't know the roughness of the Premier League, and it takes a while to adjust.
Because Semenya is average at best. What do you think Barcola is?
What do you think Barcola is when he comes here?
Barcola's average. Barcola's an average player, bro. Barcola's an average player. Why does he care about us?
He's on about Trent.
Why doesn't he care about us? No, he's not coming. He's not coming.
It'd be silly.
I generally see it happening. I don't see it happening.
I don't see it happening because he'd have to live in Manchester. He'll never live that down. Michael Owen's still getting the shit to now.
We missed out on Semenya. Go for Rodrigo. I don't know. I would go for Rodrigo. I would. Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. The fact that he's still at City
Calvin Phillips is still at City. Is he still at City?
Apparently.
I'm not getting played. Great.
Good.
That's the safest I'm doing there. Have a good show. Catch up soon. Yeah. I mean,
Nuno's been sacked. Well, that's
I thought so. I thought that's gonna happen.
How's that song go again? Ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the dust.
All right, let's see this team. Anthony that says reports that Liverpool are not in talks for the club for centre back Joe Adonis. Another name crossed off the rumour list, but with the window open, things can change quickly. Do you think Liverpool still need centre back this window?
We've only got two.
Or is it the current group good enough? No, it's not.
They've got two centre backs. What are you talking about?
It's not good enough. It's literally not good enough.
Is it enough? Mate, you got two. Anfield Index, have you actually seen how many centre backs we have? Two.
Yeah. Let me see something.
Ravi's just put a comment down there. He's going to read that.
No, read it for him. I'm just trying to find something.
Ravi says, question, how can this team club be a possession-based controlling team when we don't have the players or will ever play this way? Because we've never been that. We've never been a team that wants possession. We've always been the counter-attacking team. If you watch when Salah and Mane and Firmino were at their pump, it was because we were counter-attacking everybody.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Club statement, Nuno Espirito Santos, and that's all it says. Bring back OTP. So let me find something in the day that's all that says that backs that up. Wait there. Let's see if we can copy this thing here. And copy this thing and put it in. It might just give me a full story. I do believe he has been sacked, but I'm get a full story. Come on. There you go. There you go. Breaking, it's over for Nuno Espirito Santos. The manager will be sacked following his failure to beat Nottingham Forest. They're saying he will be sacked, but not saying he is sacked. Right.
That's a good point, Josh. We had a great summer, but nearly all of those players are injured. What is he doing there?
I know.
Ravi says, I just want a manager that will get the best out of these players and want the players to be at their best. Make they can achieve greatness when playing for this great club. Exactly. And that's all we all want. That's what all of us fans want, is just the best possible team and the best possible performances, and we're just not seeing that under this manager.
Yeah. Okay, guys, get your what are you saying that day for the thing?
Oh, one smash and grab 1-0.
1-0. What? Arsenal. Arsenal winning 1-0.
No, we're winning 1-0. It's going to be another smash and grab. It's going to be one of those really tight games because Arteta's not coming to actually defeat us, because he never does. He's coming to defend.
Yeah. 1 second.
Come on.
I'm finishing up anyway. Oh yes, yeah. I'm gonna go with that then. 1-0.
Yeah.
I'm
Smash and
gonna
grab 1-0.
Smash and grab, yeah. Why not, man? Or Desmond Tutu.
I'll just go 1-0 and just keep it as that.
1-0. Yeah, keep it simple. 1-0. Well, guys, thanks for joining me this tonight. Please don't forget to smash the like and subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. And I will catch you for a watch along on Thursday. I'm gonna be back to myself. I'm gonna do it. Be back to myself. I'll catch you for a watch along on Thursday to see if we can pull it off. Okay.
What time's the game?
I think it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? Is it 8 o'clock? It's 8 o'clock. I'm sure it is. Let me check.
Is that true? Ollie's coming back at the wheel.
Apparently so. Apparently, yeah. Apparently it's yeah. No, it was cap. But Arsenal, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock kickoff.
I might be able to do that, then.
Yeah, 8 o'clock kickoff. Yeah, apparently that's supposed to be happening. So yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Okay. Before you go, hit me up with the comment section down below. Let me know your scores for the game, predicted score for the game, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. On the road to 6,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button. Okay, all right, you guys, take care, keep it blessed, and who's this? Rabbi Roz, read the last comment before you go.
Okay. Ollie's coming back at the wheel. Didn't their United realise they can't have the bus driver from the Jolly Boys outing who got pissed at the halfway house? Brilliant. Great comment.
That is actually brilliant, you know. That is actually brilliant. So, guys, yeah, take care, guys. Speak to you guys very soon. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you hit the like and make sure you hit the subscribe and also hit the notification button and be notified whenever I go live. Take care. God bless. Peace.
Out, guys. Slot out.